Is it like just fetching from the data and rendering?
Yeah.
UI?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I sent a UI. So everybody like logged in, create an account, so you guys can have API token. Okay. So yeah, while you guys doing that, let's discuss about API tokens.
In this website, we have to register or just
Yeah, you need API token. So let me see if how do you run the project when it's with npm dev run?
npm
npm run
dev
dev run other, right?
Run dev.
run dev.
You guys get the API keys?
No.
Oh, I can give you mine. Let me first test.
Can you please explain it?
Yeah. Let's explain what is an API token.
It's password for the sign in, maybe login.
Okay, yeah. So today let's do a little bit about system design, guys. So now you guys start building an application, right? So in application, you have an API, right? So you have an API in backend and then you have to hit. So
It's like asking the type of use. Should I choose the website?
so let's say okay, let's do some diagrams so you guys could understand more. So let's say in the backend, right? So you are a user here, and user comes to client side, right? User comes client side, and client side communicates to backend. Okay? So here, let's say right now we are building a movie application. So it will be like something like this. Okay, a movie application, it will be something like this. And let's say in the backend. So to do this, let's design an API. So what kind of API do we need here? Let's build the features first. So right now, guys, I'm doing a system design interview in front end. Okay. So system design. First, functionalities. What kind of functionalities? So let's say we have an application like this, what kind of functionalities do you guys see? Web page functionality.
When you click the picture, the model will come up.
Okay, yeah. So if you talk like high level, so showing list of, right? So let's say we want to search something like that. Like let's say there's a search, we can find
Actor.
celebrities, actors, actresses, and then click and then go individual page and then see it. So watch this. Okay, so we can so function of the search and list, but just actors. So we'll see that, yeah. So search actors, list actors, and then okay, these are the functionalities. Okay, and they are non-functional features. So I'm just thinking, guys, like during interview, if you got like senior level system design interview, you would go like that. Non-functional features like mobile friendly, it needs to be mobile friendly, okay?
Mm.
And it needs to be performant, well, security. Secure and non-functional, like yeah, we said performant, mobile friendly, and let's say offline support, accessible, right? And since we discussed about this, you guys could like, okay, what else? So you'll discuss this and then all non-functional features. You don't need to remember everything right now, but this is technically your first system design interview, and then you could see. Okay, so now let's build the structure. So this is high level, but let me put it here. So what we do is let's build. Right, this is search. Search. Yeah, some text information. Okay. Technically, it will be like this. Here, we'll have a pagination. And then we'll have pagination. So when you click, then it opens new page. So we need to build this kind of UI. So now let's discuss on component structure. In React, what kind of components do you guys come up?
The class components, you mean, and then function components?
Nope. We didn't say like class components or overall, like tell me the React structure. How do we build this?
Mm.
So this is a root app. On the root app, what do we have?
App JSX.
Okay, yeah. But during
Yeah.
system design, like what kind of component? Because the name of the component doesn't matter, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
What
for this, if
component
I ask you to build this kind of, technically I'm asking you to build something like this, but with search. Okay. Which components will you have?
Mm.
Search component, right? So root app, there will be search component.
render component?
Render, because render wouldn't be the component of, because render means like generic. Okay, we need to search. What else do you guys see?
Movie card component. It's like actor name, movies details.
Yeah. So we have search component.
Celebrity profile, okay?
Yes. Celebrities component.
Pagination also can be a component.
Yeah, pagination also will be component. Right?
Pop-up model component.
Pagination, yeah, and we will have under this celebrities. We will have, what is it? Let's say single act. Okay.
Module.
Yeah. So technically that would be like single actor.
Mm.
Because when you click that opens, but that because a module is more like how you open it, how you show data, right? But if you guys see for this something like this, we have all like root component and then the search component, right? And then pagination component and celebrities. This the whole container could be celebrities. And under the celebrities component, we have single actor, each one, single actor. So if you click, then it just shows it in that box. Okay. Yeah. So you could build like something like this. Cool. We built a container and components. So now we can build API. So let's build API. So for this one, what kind of API do you guys need? So API is more like resource from the backend when you ask for something, right? So for what kind of things we ask from server?
So we need like the movie database API.
Yeah, yeah. So the backend will have some like API, right? So we need what? So yeah, I'll give you some time. So what do we need to get from backend to this application?
Names, images.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good. So how can you say all those things?
P2.
Data.
The actor database API.
Yeah. Yeah.
Database API.
So if you guys see, like when you search, right, we are searching it. So in the backend, we need like for example something like this API / search. Okay, so you have this kind of,
Query.
yeah, search query. So this will be like API search query and API search query, and this will be, what kind of API do we use? Like REST. Max, can you explain what is REST?
REST API.
Yeah.
The REST API is like the style that defines like the set of rules to creating like the web services. The REST API is like the core principles like can be like it's like a uniform interface. API like should follow the set of principles like get, post, put, delete, statelessness. What else? The client server architecture.
So we have REST API, right? And then what else do we have when you have like other options?
The other options. The REST API. What was it? JSON,
No, so
GraphQL maybe.
yeah, GraphQL. Okay.
Postman.
The Postman is a tool, and like
Okay.
yeah, REST. So
The serviceless maybe the one like the AWS, Google Cloud.
And what about Swagger? Swagger, it's the same tool or not?
yes, Swagger is also a tool. Yeah.
Okay.
What about the serviceless functions?
That's different thing. So
AWS, the clouds.
when we want to communicate with a server, so we have like two options, like GraphQL and then REST. Okay. So my suggestion would be read this. And overall, it's like just check GraphQL versus REST. And you guys need to know both nowadays to find a job. And in high level, okay, so these are the two architectural patterns for building APIs. So REST is so both of them, they have like get post, okay? And do you guys do SQL?
Yeah, I'm using SQL.
Using SQL. Okay, so here, okay, we are doing like let's talk this. So API search, and this API search will return what in this back to our application? Let's say like move a database / API / search, and name or word would be, let's say, who's your favorite actor?
It returns response.
Yeah, let's say Leo. We could also like this, right? So this is a query parameter, and we hit API, okay? Get API, and when we hit like this, the URL, and it returns us a data. So what kind of data it returns when you search for something? So it returns a JSON file, but what would be the structure? Let's say you are searching for actress. What would be the structure?
Record.
You mean
Go ahead, guys.
The object gonna be inside of object.
Yeah, so it will be an array,
Right.
like,
Lay inside of the array objects.
yeah, so we'll have like name, I mean ID, right? And then name, last name, right? Movies could be another array, right? Movie one, details, two, details. So it could be something like this, okay? When you search something. So if you guys remember last time when we did, because before we were making the categories, right? Or student data. Technically, we were building the JSON file ourselves, right? So now when we hit an API, it will return something like this. Okay, and you can build in the beginning, or you'll be like talking to backend engineers to build something like this. Okay, cool. And we built and we search. So it could go so that like pagination, but right now let's just leave as it is. Okay, so search and it returns, and then what would be the second API? Second API could be specific one celebrity. Okay. So it could be something like this. So we get this list of all information, I mean, list of all celebrities. And when we click, we come to modal page and then we come to single actor page, right? And here we may need more detailed information about that specific celebrity. So at that point, then we could hit an API call and get that information from here. So you can have two APIs like this. Okay. And about like REST, GraphQL, I will just give you guys homework, just as read to understand. Okay. So we built data structure, we built a data model. Okay. And we built the components. And how can we make sure that it's mobile friendly?
Can you repeat one more question?
Yeah, now let's go over on non-functional features.
To make it responsive,
Yeah, how?
using by media query like Flexbox, CSS Flexbox.
Yeah, we need to use media queries, yeah, like Flexbox. Yeah, you can say we need to use media queries to make it mobile friendly. Okay. And performance right now, no, don't worry about that one. And how can I provide an offline support? Let's say my internet is down and I'm on my phone.
Mm,
So I cannot hit an API, I cannot get that data. What can I do in that situation?
That's what we're talking about when we said about rendering, like to make sure, like when you fill it up, like to input, make sure it's not rendering the page every time when you like. So
Nope, that might go to like performance. Yeah, how to increase that. Yeah, but like offline support. What is an offline? I mean, the meaning of offline is when you don't have internet,
right.
right? I mean, if you refresh, you will see nothing, but at least you could see something.
Oh, the local storage.
Yeah. So offline support, you could do so every time when you put data, right? When you get information from the backend, you could store in local storage, right? So offline support means like technically browser storage. What kind of browser storage do we have? Local storage.
Local storage,
What else?
session storage.
Yeah. Session storage.
And cookies.
Yeah. With the cookies.
Mm,
So
Okay.
there's a new one, IndexedDB. And it's kind of like small database in browser, but you don't use that often, but it's good to know here. Okay. So tell me, what is the difference between local storage, session storage, and cookie?
I know like in the local storage, we have the like limited memory, only the 5 GB. Oh, sorry, 5 MB. And the
Yeah, cookie cookie has actually even less.
yeah,
Cookie
in the session storage, for example, if you
yeah, it's
close
like cookie is like 4 KB. It's really less.
in the local storage, for example, the
It's like 5 MB, yeah.
It stores permanently local storage.
yeah,
Yeah, like
say-
cookie, session storage, and local storage, they're all like a client side storage. Okay. And
Session storage are like when bank accounts, when you leave the page, it's they're gone. Like
that
Okay.
exists during the current session.
Yeah, what is the meaning of current session?
Current session, it's like till the data is gonna be closed. The window, not data, the window is closed.
So
Or
let's say I'm here. Okay.
if you click the X button, then the session is stopped.
Okay. For example, I'm here, I'm here. So it's both in both tabs, I'm logged in. Okay. How does it know that I'm logged in? Okay. Good. Let me explain that part, okay?
Since we are using the one session,
Yeah, here's one session. So let me explain. Again, you are a user here, okay? You are a user, you come to learn.saitech.com. And here, so let's say, you see this is Saitech port. So in the beginning, right? In the beginning, let's say you are not logged in. And you provide what? You provide, what is it? What do you provide? To log in, what do you provide?
credentials. Like
Yeah, you provide web credentials. Okay, you provide web credentials here. And now, so first time you provide web credentials. So it will be like a login API, something like that. So you log in, and with that information, for example, you guys learn know post, right? In form like, yeah, form post. How do you send data from server to client side? Sorry, from client to server side, if you're using like get or post.
post.
Yeah, so you're using get. Yeah, or let's say you're using get. How do you send data? This is, guys, if you guys do not understanding it, that's okay, because I'm giving you like high level things. So you could later you need to watch this class again, okay, to understand. Because we didn't even know that like we didn't know how to make an API call, but before making an API call, I don't want you guys just learn how to do things, but understand like overall higher level.
Sending post request with fetch, for example.
For example, for I show something like this, guys, right? So if I do, and if I click submit, what happens?
You
How
have,
do we
mm,
the method is get, okay? The method is get. So if I click submit, you guys see the URL?
Mm-hmm.
We remember this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, F name, right? Let's say like this. Yeah. So then here, when you send an API call, so you'll send to this login URL, name, Marat.
Why not post method? Why get?
Yeah, now we'll discuss that.
I was thinking that using the post is more safe.
Yeah. So if you do this, this is not a good idea for login, right? We need to use post. Why post we need to use? Because passport is visible. We don't want to show passport here, okay? So we don't want to use get when we pass information. So while we are here, let's discuss that. So what are the REST methods?
Get, post, put, delete.
Yeah. Okay, get is used for what?
To get the data,
Yeah, to get data, and then post is
to send the data.
yeah to
Great.
create the data, right? And
Oh,
put
Update.
yeah date latest
delete.
delete.
And we have patch, I think, yeah, for the
Yeah.
updating too.
There is also a patch. What is a patch?
Update, the same,
Yeah.
but not all data, but
Yeah. So patch would be partial update.
yeah.
Yeah. So when we build REST, so communication between client side and server side, we will be using these methods. Okay. Usually post creates a new, for example, if we want to create a new post or new user, when you want to create a new one. Okay. So get, how do we transfer data using when it's get?
To the, you mean like using the JSON string define JSON parse?
Or I mean, because get means we just need to hit some kind of URL though, right? Let's say search something, name. So we transfer data via what? How do we transfer data in get? What is this?
Query.
Yeah. So in get, we transfer data using URL queries. Okay. We transfer data using URL queries. In post, how do you do that? Right. In post, we use in body. So post will have a body. For example, post API.
Mm, yeah. Right.
Yeah, you just create body and you just pass the information like this. So in our situation, right? So when we wanna log in, we don't send post like that, and then we'll send login, and then body will be like this. Okay. So this would be post. So login body like this. Oh, we'll just understand that how can I do later. Later you'll see. So here you logged in to web servers. Technically, you are sending your name and then password. And let's do brainstorming. What does this is web server, and web server has also here database, right? What happens here? Just guess.
Or
What do you mean?
like web server store information database.
So web services. So this is setting portal. Let's say this is a React application, right? And then we have web server. Could be Node.js application, could be TypeScript application, or could be Java server. And there's also database. Since we cannot connect to database right away, we need to connect to backend. So this is backend server, and we are. So let me.
I guess the web server will send the request to database,
Yeah. So
and
no,
when
yes,
this will
well, okay, well, master.
Do we have to know SQL? Accept.
in the
Okay,
classes.
guys, let me guys give me guys 2 seconds, okay? Yeah, it will be like yeah, it will be like that. I'll get back to you. Okay, so guys, so this is right now, it's Node.js. Node.js is, if you guys see, like, it is JavaScript, okay? Don't worry about this boilerplate, like when we are building it. So technically, this means if you hit this URL, it has to do something, okay? Node.js. So our URL will be Node.js URL will be like this. Yeah, this is registered, let's say. Yeah. So login. So we're gonna send our API like this, right? What is our API? Yeah, /login. And in Node.js, you need to build like this app get login. So when it comes to login, what do we do? Right now it's saying render this, but that will be fully. So we are sending from the body. So request body will have your information like name, email, okay? And now in the backend, we will be connecting to a database. So here they will be using using what is it?
SQL.
Yeah, they will be using SQL and then search, like select email from database users where email is equal to email. So that email will be email that you provided, which in our case, that will email with that this. Yeah, it seems like we didn't provide email. Yeah. Yeah, and then they check the database. If everything is good, then they provide information. So what they do is they do return, request, render, and then they provide information. Let's see if they have user information. So technically, they will provide us our user information back to us. Okay, and backend will be working somewhat like that. And in the backend, you guys will be using Node.js. Node.js is a JavaScript stack, and you could be using like a database, like MongoDB database. Okay. For example, here it's creating a user. Yeah, check it out, guys. This is more easier. Yeah. So when you log in, what it is doing right now is await user phone like username, request body username. So it's searching that username. Okay. And this is async await. And if you guys see, this is pretty understandable JavaScript right now, right? And there's an if user, it's checking if it matches your password. If database password matches your provided password. If everything is good, then just rendering secret. But here you can provide that user information back to us. So here, if we provide user information back to us, if it cannot find, then if you guys see, it's setting that status code, error code, and message sending it. Okay. The backend will be something like that. Don't worry about details. So backend server, web server, sorry, backend server. Backend server is communicating with database, and if everything is good, then it provides information back to us. Okay, it provides information back to us, and now we have user. So I logged in. So how does it work? Okay, now when I refresh, I'm still logged in. Then what happens next time when I refresh page?
Still
Because
lost
if you
in.
guys feel like when you guys logged in, you don't always, every time you don't logged in, right? So what do you do? Max, you're saying something.
You don't want to be locked in. You just need to close.
No, like now, I mean, if you guys see right now, I logged out. If I click logged out, and then if I refresh page, it is logged out. How does
Uh,
it? Right now, I logged in. If I refresh, I'm logged in again.
mm,
So
mm,
now I'm logged in, and then backend server returns back, right? Returns back something. Can be so technically it returns back that saying that okay, you are a good person, you're logged in. But so next time when I refresh page, somehow I don't need to log in again. So it means
mm,
I have to store that information in client side. When I say client side, in browser, it could be browser, it could be mobile, right? Mobile browser. So I have to store the information about that I logged in. So next time I don't hit that login page.
it's about the cookies, right?
Yeah. So that
Yeah,
could
yeah.
be about like question is how do we store information like when you logged in. So let's go back to, so it could be, so before we used to store always in cookie. So cookie is, it gets created in server. Okay. So when you logged in here, backend creates a cookie for you and sends cookie back to client side. Okay. It sends back to client side, and then you can store that cookie in your client side as a cookie. So next time when you hit, or you don't even need to hit next time, because right now, let's say now I have list of, well, let's say I have another API. Right? What was my next API right now? When I search, I have API search query Leo. So technically right now I'm saying that, hey, I want to search for Leo. So the main idea is not everybody should be able to search about this, right? Only I should be able to search. Otherwise, for example, Facebook, when you go to Facebook or when you go to Gmail, you are technically getting your like email list. So not everybody should be able to get that data, only when you're logged in. So in this APIs, then what we do is when we hit this API, we send cookie again back to server. Okay. So we send cookie back to server, and then let's say right now, list of students, let me say that. Okay. So let's say this is API students. So bring me a list of all students. Now, how backend should not provide just blindly everything, right? Backend has, because before, when we logged in, backend created what here? Cookie, right? Backend created cookie, and then we store it. So next time for a different kind of APIs, when we go there and we go with that cookie, and then backend checks that cookie. If cookie is good, what is the meaning of, what is meaning of if cookie is good? If cookie is bad, what does the backend has to do? Why exactly we are using for cookie? Hmm?
If cookie is good, you would be logged in,
Yeah, like if cookie is bad, then
log out.
okay, yeah. If cookie is bad, then we'll log out. So technically, cookie we are using for what? To check if that person is logged in or not. Okay. To check if that person is logged in or not. So that's we use a cookie. And on top of cookie, or instead of cookie, we could also use different. So we could also use API tokens like you guys we guys did in our situation. Okay. So right now, what they did, they provided API to us because this is totally different page, right? You don't need to log in. So instead of cookie, they could provide some kind of API. So when you logged in first time, okay, when you log in first time, instead of cookie, they provide this kind of URL, API key. And then next time, when you hit this API students URL, okay, then what you do is inside key, you'll be passing key. So every time you'll be passing this key to your API, either through URL or if it is posted, you could post like this. So now you don't need to log in, it just checks that key because it created. But the logic is same. We're just trying to make sure that nobody can reach to our backend server if not logged in or if not. So this information, that API key information will be stored in where? So we explained it that we could store information in cookie. But cookie, you can store only like a text string, and then it's 4 kilobyte. But if I want to store more information like key or other user information, where can I store in client side?
Local storage.
Yeah, great job. So we can store in local storage, okay? Because in local storage,
We have key and value.
yeah, you have key and value. Okay, we have
More.
local storage. It is up to 5 megabytes. You can store a lot of things. Because local storage has more data. You can store like key and value, but cookie just a 4 kilobyte, and cookie you can store only as a string. In local storage is key value. You can store more data, and the limit is 5 megabytes. So what is a session storage then? It's similar to local storage, but we call it session. Okay, it stores information only in session. For example, let's do that. Okay.
Has expiration time.
Okay, all of them has expiration time. So let's see local storage. So local storage has, you guys see, this is information. It seems like I did later. So how do you change, how do you store something in local storage? Set item, okay? So
Can we say that the local storage can store the data always, but in the session storage, if we refresh it, it's gonna like the session will close it.
we could say that. So now let's say this is different tab, okay? This is a different tab. If I'm here and local storage, you guys see I can still reach out to these students. So local storage. Get item. Yeah, six. Right now I have this information. Session storage. Set item. Session now, session storage has a name. So if I come here and then session storage, you guys see, even though they are same domain, session storage is not here. If I refresh page and session storage, it's still here. So in fact, Max, you are wrong. So session means this tab is a session. So session storage, session is not shaded among other tabs. Okay. So for example, when you logged into banks, usually banks like you, let's say you got this bank, you logged in, and then if you refresh, you could be still logged in. But if you go another tab and then again you go to like same bank, then you are not logged in. Since banks they want to do things more secure way, they store data in what?
Which
They
In
store
se-
data in session storage, not a local storage. Okay. So that
so
will be the
storage.
difference between local storage and session storage.
Okay.
Any question?
Nope.
Okay. And there is also index DB. It's a new one. There are like a lot of things, but don't. Index DB you can use more like a complex situation, but right now you don't need to worry about that one. But let's. Large amount of data.
Marat,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube has own like storage because you can like download videos and watch it offline.
Right now, good question. Right now we are talking about client side, server side, so they have to use one of these. Okay. So YouTube, like when you logged in, it technically for example, it has to store one of these. I mean, in web, you're talking about like mobile, right? Web also it loads,
Yeah.
but in mobile you can do like offline mode, right? So it downloads. So when web, so let me. So it seems like index is you could use index when you have like big data, and local storage has better performance on small key value. Much data is handled well. Yeah, it offers more querying and but. So, for example, iPhone, like mobile. So client side has a browser storage or something like that. So you could store data in client side when you logged in. Technically, that's how it works. Okay, I need to go there. Okay, I just want to understand that now we have a key. So using that key, we could make an API call. Okay, now we can start our project, but before we start the project, we will go. But at least let's build that. Let's make sure that it works. So we have an API. I just put my API here. And let's see how to use that API. Why it's asking? All right, now when I just click, it has to go this and so click. Yeah, success true. Now it made an API call. So if you guys see, I said that we need to send, right? So this is a fetch, guys. We are making right now an API call, fetch. So you haven't seen the fetch yet, right?
We do.
Okay. So fetch returns what?
Data.
Yeah, fetch returns, yeah, a promise, right? Fetch is a promise function, right? We haven't done with React. Otherwise, you guys know from JavaScript, right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is just an it does method. This is just an data. So when you create fetch, the first parameter would be the URL, and then second parameter would be an option. So option method could be get, and then what you guys see like header. So header information, like accept and then authorization barrier. So if you need to hit an API call, so it work. Well, when you build like a proper API or communicate with server, you guys need authorization. Or let's say you are building application, you have to connect to Shopify or Amazon or this kind of like third-party tools. Then just like that, you will get an API key, just like we did right now. Okay. And using that API key, you can get information. So right now with this, and then let me see. So it returns this. So details list. Okay, let's see list.
Marat, can you please show once again your code?
Mm-hmm.
just want to say like we've been doing the fetch, but without like the header, I guess.
Yeah, you guys think like this, right?
We just stored URL in the variable and like input of we
Yeah.
just did the fetch, but without the
Yeah.
head. What is the accept? You just we did like
Yeah, you guys, this is easy to understand, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And if you wanna, so in fetch, if it requires extra things like API token, then what you do is you need to get like this.
Here I understand the method, for example, because
Mhm.
we get it like using the get method, and in the header, what
Yeah,
is authorization? Is like API key or what is that?
yes, this is authorization as an API key.
Oh, and
Some,
accept is
for
okay.
example, like even like Gmail or even like here, like when you logged in, it provides an authorization key. And you can just get that authorization key, then
Mm.
you can make an API call like this.
And
And
so it doesn't matter which method we gonna use, it's always gonna be the same, like
yes, so let's say if you wanna next time if you wanna like update data, right? Let me show this. For example, let's say this add favorite. Okay, yeah. Add favorite. You guys see now and then now you method post headers will be same authorization, and except there will be body, right? Inside body, this is an option, and then inside body, you need to send data.
mm.
Let's do this.
So this website is
The creating data.
doesn't like sorry.
Go ahead.
This website it doesn't allow us like get data without API key, right? We cannot.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
That's why we register it and get the API key to use it there like a data, right?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure.
Yeah. Because this. If you guys see console, yeah, now I have result. Okay.
Mm.
And if you guys got network, yeah, my request URL. I am hitting API that demo VDB. Yeah, this is the URL. And question mark means URL parameter. So included alt false, include the video false, languaging, yeah, page one, sort by popular. Yeah. And if I go console log, now I have here. So let's say you are building application for even like, let's say you need to build an application for using ChatGPT, right? Or you need to build an application for like Shopify. So some even your backend. So you need to read their documentation, how to use there. For example, you guys know Shopify, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you will be working with one company and they sell products using Shopify. Okay. And you need to integrate with their app. So what you do is you go to the while you're building, you guys see they have REST and then they have graph. You need to build, so they provide like, okay, let's say you need to get a list of orders. For example, list of orders, or you need to get list of orders, and you go here, and then you hit URL. So Node.js, you could put Yeah, don't worry about not just. Yeah, we can just. So technically, URL will be there, and it's Shopify access token. You'll provide your access token. Okay, and it provides information like this. So you'll be hitting an API, passing yeah, API keys, access token keys. So access token is provided. A backend will give you when you logged in, and you'll be using that access token or API token every time when you hit the company's API. If
What's
you
the
then
point for them? Like, sorry, Marat. What's the point for
yeah,
them? Like, they share all this information.
for this Shopify,
Yeah, like, why they're sharing? Like, well, just want to understand. Like, what's the
they yeah. So let's say you are building an integration with Shopify. For example, my last company, I was building integration with Shopify. For example, they have so let me do that. So let's say you have a Shopify app and then you are building application for them. And I have a wine delivery company. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, let's do some tutorial. Let's say you are working in this company.
Mhm.
Okay. Working in this company, they sell products on Shopify. So some like you're working with them and then you need to do something. Like you need to get like list of these products, right? You need to get like a price for these products or something about product. But every data is in Shopify right now.
Mhm.
So since they don't have their backend server, everything is Shopify. So to do something, you have to connect to Shopify. So this company will provide you access token, which only you can have it, and then with this access token will be connected to your store. So only if when you use this access token, it provides list of your orders, not Shopify's orders. Your orders on Shopify. So you can get this list of orders, search for something, and then do for something. Okay. For example,
It's more like for the retail companies, right? They also can like sell in their websites like some Shopify like products.
yes.
Uh,
So in my company startup, so what I was doing, I was automating. I was automating with AI. So for example, customer support, right? So customer support, you call the company. So you send an email. Hey, let's say my company name is wine delivery, something wine delivery. You bought wine 2 days ago and you have a problem. And then you send an email to me, to my customer support email, right? Or let's do that. I wanted to show like specific one company. Okay, doesn't matter. So technically, I was doing something like, yeah, Petroslan, right? This is a company. Let's say you are working as a software developer at this company, right? Pet food deliveries. Yeah. So I was working in one of these companies. So technically, I was giving service as an AI engineer. I was giving service to this company, not exactly this, but yeah. And what I was doing is when they have ticket, I was reading that ticket and then automating response for that ticket. So when I read, I need to reach out to Shopify, right, to get product information. And then I need to connect to ChatGPT API to generate a response. Then I have to send the response back to this person, which will be totally another. So all these companies, they work total different kind of services like Shopify, and then like let's say for tickets, you guys select different, like Zendesk. So all as a developer, you will be working with bunch of different tools like Shopify, and you have to connect to their API to get information and then to do some actions. So that's why you need these kind of APIs. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe not fully, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I get the
Because
point.
not only because you have your server, but sometimes you need other servers. If, for example, if you're a food delivery company, you wouldn't deliver yourself. You wouldn't be managing yourself, right? For example, to draw this, we are using app diagrams.net, right? Or for a project management tool, we use what at work? What do you guys use for project management? Scrum.
Agile.
Yeah. What which tool do we use at?
PKP.
No, we use Jira, right?
Jira, yeah.
Yeah. So don't forget about that one. You use Jira at work. So for example, Jira. So since you would be using another API, or for calendar event, you didn't create your own calendar. You would be using like Google Calendar or different. So all these like third-party companies, which give service for other like startups, other companies, then they provide this API documentation. So you could yeah, send data, get data, like change. Technically, you could play with your own information. And all of them, they have, yeah, headers, which we need to send like a API token. Okay. And okay, let's get back to us. So now we have this information. We can hit an API call, and we are already getting that. So we need to build this application. So search. Okay. Search. So right now, guys, let's take a break. And when we are back, first we could start building the search. If you're back, you can start building search. Okay. Nothing here, but let's just build search. And when you search, but you can put here like search button. When you click search, technically it has to hit do you guys have access to this? Yes, you do. Yeah. So what you guys need to do is this is the URL, okay? And from here, we need to read and then understand how to search a movie or celebrities. From there, and then we have to implement. Okay. So task, take a break. When you guys back, put search. create search component. And when I type search button, then you have to hit this API and get search information and then provide back to it. And for now, let me give this to you so you guys could use my authorization. Okay, but before, take a break. Cool. See you guys. Talk to you soon then. We need to search, but I'm checking if they have like search functionality. Movies, detail. Okay, search collection company. Yeah, movie. Okay. So movie, search movie, include adult. So query is required. Yeah. So you guys could search. Yeah, we need to put like search button. So yeah, search. And when you type and then click enter, then we need to search based on this. Based on this. Okay.
Uh,
So Max, were you able to get your API key?
it's showing the same error.
When you hit exactly the same thing, you're getting the same error.
Yeah, I used my own API, but still.
Okay. Can you share your screen?
Yes, 1 second. I faced with another problem. Then my run def is not working. uh, right. Okay. I have this one is mine. I copied from mine from here.
Mhm.
Search one. This one, the movie. I
Mhm.
copy paste. So on lot. If I just click like this, it says invalid API key, you must be granted a valid
Yeah,
key.
because if you hit the straight URL, right now you're opening
Yeah.
the URL. There is no header.
Go
So
to
Yes.
your console, Max, check your console. You already console log the data there. Like if you,
I would say check your inspect element.
yeah.
Right.
Uh,
Check your network. Yeah, refresh your page. But do you, can you clear here so you could understand? Okay, so you have to initiate that API call. How do you initiate your API call right now? You have to click somewhere, right? Line 26. Are you clicking somewhere?
uh, okay, can I just explain?
Yeah. You see? So now you're making API call. Check payload right now. Yeah, this is what you're sending. Send check preview. See, that's what you have right now. Technically,
But
API is working, but
it's also no.
yeah, it's also working. But what you need to do, what you need to do it here. You're searching, but you're searching for what? You see on the left side, it says query string is required. If query is empty, technically you're searching for nothing. You have to provide query. Like let's say if you move search a movies, yeah, search which movie you want to search. Titanic, for example, search for Titanic or search for
It's right here,
yeah.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. The different languages.
Yeah. So now check your query. Check your fetch URL. No,
The fetch-
from there. Yeah.
Where? Yeah.
No, that fetch request inside there. So
Ah,
you made it work. Yeah. Now check that line 9 under fetch request.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Check that URL. You see the query? Query is you see query is Titanic.
Yeah.
So when you search something, so you have to connect that query. Whenever you type on search button, you have to get the value of that one and then send as a query like that, and you will get the response. Okay.
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
And
Thanks.
you get the response, and then you render the response with images and then with the rest. Okay.
Okay. I will try.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So keep working on that one, guys. If you're stuck, ask to each of you if you guys all stuck. Or if you couldn't solve the problem, let me know. Okay.
Marat, can you please share your code? I mean the screen to see your code again.
Yeah.
Just make sure I'm doing. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sultan Begumay, how's it going? Sultan Begumay, are you guys here? No, no. You guys left. Okay. Let me know if you guys stop.
So yeah, so right now I just create a component where it's gonna be the image of the movie, and then I don't know the name. For now, I just put the title. Title. And then I want to store that component here. Oh wait, from the data. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna oh, not here. In here.
Yeah.
I figure out how to create a function where I'm gonna get the data from the fetch and manipulate.
Yeah. There, if you do console log data, you will have it.
Yeah, I already tried and I check it out. It's work. Everything is good, but right now I'm just figure out how to do get the data from here and then manipulate with it.
Can you scroll up a little bit?
Yep.
Unload. Okay, yeah. So now, so what you need to do is, right? So input has a search. Okay, let's add input. Let's add on. Okay, you need to store that input data inside your state, right? And then another button, search button.
What in my state?
So that first, let's implement the search. On search, yeah, search it, and then when you search it, and there's another button, search button.
All right. After you mean the here after the. Class name, I don't know. Search btn, just make sure. So Okay. And here I have to create the function. Oh my god. The function. Where is the value of um, hmm,
I guess you need to create, you need here useref, for example, to find the input value. And also you need the set. Use set, or you not set, use state and the useref. So useref you're gonna use, for example, when you put down the query and equals to, it's supposed to be dynamically the putting the information, the value of your search input.
right. I think for the change of URL, I guess I have to. Can I store this URL in the variable?
Yeah, I did like this.
And then and then I guess to change
Forget
manipulate.
about that. Forget about that fetch. Right now, just build a search.
Mm. By build, you mean they get the value of the search?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. Is it the user ref also from the ref and and then from the Maka, how we been using the user ref? How many const like const like input value equals the
Useref. No.
user ref null, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Now and the value is supposed to be also okay.
Your but your input value that useref supposed to be outside of your function on load.
Mm.
Yes, it's supposed to be in the function app. We have the function component app and put it the copy and put inside of the function component app. Yes.
It's already inside of it.
Yes, but you are putting, you put inside, not inside of on load function.
Now it was outside the unload function.
Now it's good.
Okay.
No. Yes, now it's good. Okay. And for example, now you can create some query string, the query string, and use like search. What was like input value, that current, that value, trim, lowercase.
How would you like the function? The name query string, you say?
Yeah, query string.
Query
The
string.
main idea when you are searching to add the query string.
Okay.
You don't need to create a new function. You can keep it inside of onload. You just need variables. But you need to first of all put the reference as input, like input ref equals to curly braces here. Yes, ref
Ref.
equal. Yes, here put input value. So now you connected your input value. So and inside of your onload function, not here. For example, you can create some just variable outside of fetch. Not outside of the
Got it.
function. Inside of function on load, but outside of fetch.
Okay. But I mean, the fetch is already.
Because right now, because right now you're getting confused because of the whole like right now just comment out the whole like on load function.
Okay.
Can I share my screen and show you? Maybe.
It's okay. We can do it from here. He can. So now if you okay, you created input value. Okay, now you have to, yeah, yeah. So right now you need to add event listener for that search button, right?
You mean using the use state?
It doesn't matter how you do it.
Okay.
What I want to share, I just want to make sure that I correctly understand the task. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, we can share it.
Do you want me to stop sharing, Max?
No,
You can also share, yeah.
Um,
so the logic. I'm gonna write down Titanic. It's just the console log now because I'm console logging data. But the logic is, for example, I write down the matrix, which find down the matrix. Oh, yeah. Titanic.
Yeah,
Done.
now you render those.
The what I did is I just check here with the different names, and I see that the API is same. Is never mind what kind of name you put it, but the only thing is changing here is just the query equals to, and here the query string itself.
You don't even need to. It could be just a string. You don't need to add like encode URI component.
But how it's, I just want to make sure that my URL is gonna be dynamic. And instead of, for example, writing down here.
Yeah, I
like,
mean, what is that? Yeah, but you just need to put like curly braces and then right, just like ES6.
Oh, it's not gonna work because it's React. Like this, you mean? Without encode URL, it's not gonna work.
Like this is supposed to work.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it just a,
I thought the React is not gonna work. That usually the Azamat, I guess, told us that it's not gonna work. Well, wrong. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh,
Okay, so now you need to create on node function. Inside on node, you can just reach line 7. After line 7,
mm-hmm,
yeah. After line 7,
mm-hmm.
first thing is double check what is the input value. If you console log input val that value,
Oh my god.
So Dawood, you need to add the current. Do you remember that useref is creating the current? The current object. The current key, yeah.
Oh, I mean the
Write down something. Mhm.
yeah, I see.
I like your submit button.
Yeah, I have to put something there. Okay.
Put search.
Search. Okay. Got it. So we have to store the input value like into the and then uh, we don't need this one anymore. Hmm. Hmm.
Dawood, you need to copy the right URL. For example, with Titanic or with any like the name of the URL.
Oh. Okay.
You can go to the website.
Yeah, I'm just okay.
Down any name of the movie. Uh-huh. Instead of Titanic, the query pulls to Titanic, you see?
From
You need-
here.
Yeah, delete the Titanic,
Oh
you
my
need
god.
$sign, the curly parentheses, and your string. But don't forget to change your string to lowercase. Yes, here. And
Primitive mode.
yeah,
Is it C from uppercase or
Mhm.
from
uppercase.
uppercase?
Yes.
Okay. Mm, So we have to here.
Try to console.log your data inside of fetch, and you will check it.
Mm-hmm.
Logs. Okay. Write down name.
Oh, okay.
24.
Not reading the value.
Yeah, you're having problem there. Clearly. What kind of problem are you having there? What is that string line number 17?
70. Oh, it's outside the. Oh,
You're
Hmm.
outside, right?
is it correct? Right?
Right
You're
now.
just outside of the. Yeah. Wait, connect. So
Yep.
Mm,
Try another video, just make sure.
What's your favorite?
Try Home Alone.
Home Alone. Home Alone. Oh. Mm, yeah.
Can you open one of them?
We have Home Alone 4. Is it Home Alone 4? I thought it's only one movie.
No, it's the H case, I guess. We need to fix it. So
Home
he's
Alone.
like actually searching. They're all Home Alones, I guess. 2, 4.
Home Alone. Sweet Home Alone. Yeah, here's the original one, I guess.
So now we have to this data we have to store in the use set and to show in UI. Am I right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So now you have to check the data. You have to show like list of name, right? I mean, list of the movie name, list of like picture, right?
So do you want us to create like separate component and then just
Yeah.
like import it here and put it inside the map, or is the object or start? It's just the
Mhm.
object. Or we're gonna use the object entires to gen. Okay. Okay. Got it. And we have to. And we have the title image. ID.
But what I guess we need to use like in to-do list the object entries, I guess.
Yeah, I got this part of the logic. I just trying to. I don't remember how we get the data from the fetch. Like we're creating the function, which is like put it.
Here you can use here, yes, you can use set and send this data what you got it to your use set.
You set inside of the fetch.
Sorry, use state, yes. I guess inside of here, what we're gonna do is to take the data and put this data in our use state. So in the future, we can use it outside of
Tried
the.
before?
Hmm?
You tried before?
No, this is just my. But we can try, why not? Let's
Yeah.
use state.
Because I remember from the DOM, we just create the function, which is gonna be the whole UI there, and we just manipulate the data and just like put the that function inside of here, so we can recognize like the
In
whole
the
So
data.
right now you need to. So you guys, what are you guys trying to do? You guys trying to put that data into state?
yeah, I was thinking to put the data in the use state and then
Yeah, you have to create a state right now after line 6, right?
Okay. Like what was
like,
the what's your preferred of naming months?
search. I don't know, like search value.
Search well.
Search values.
Oh, that will be not the search file. That will be, let's say, movies.
Uh,
Movies and set movies?
Yeah.
Okay. Movies and Set movies. What is the by default like?
Plus,
No, I
plus,
mean
What do you think?
I guess object.
empty string.
No,
Null.
your data should be always consistent.
What is the consistent?
So when you hit an API, what kind of data it returns?
Object.
Oh, object.
If object, an object. If array, then array.
Oh, it's array. It's array. My bad. Results array. It says array. You see, results array. 20.
But you guys can put also an
Inside of array, we have 20 objects.
you guys put also whole like page one because you may need for pagination later.
Okay, then it's object. We need object.
Mm-hmm. So this kind of new like Marat for us to use in the use state inside of the fetch. So
Right down here, you state delete the console.log, open the curly braces.
okay.
Do we need to return here?
No.
Yeah, we just need to set movies.
Yes. So, what is
Set movies,
no, not kind of this one.
Oh.
Yes, this one.
movies. So we already have the data from, but oh wait, set movies the data, right?
Where
Yeah.
did? Oh yeah, data.
So okay.
So, and can you the console.log the movies?
Where? Here? Inside of fetch? Where you want it? I don't know where is the movies right now. I'm like totally confused right now. What are we doing with the set movies here?
Okay, can you like the create in your like HTML in your return? No, not it's here inside of this. You just return where you
Oh,
put.
inside of here?
Can you
Okay.
add some like I don't know new div?
After the button?
Yeah,
Okay.
and try open the curly braces.
You want to put the movies here?
Movies dot wait a second. Movies dot I don't know page, just page.
Page?
Yes, just page. Just want to make sure it's gonna work. Yes, and go to your search something.
Mm.
Yeah, it works. It shows the page.
Oh, this how we get the this how we
I don't-
get data
Just
from the
page one.
page. Okay. I got it now.
But
Okay.
here, what we're gonna do is like we need to show everything. Inside
Yeah.
our results, we need to do the object. Do you remember the object entries?
Yeah, I got it though.
Out of object entries, we can got all the information inside of our arrays.
Mm-hmm.
Like the poster, I see the picture here, the overview, the title, the backdrop.
Yeah. Const. So what we have from
I guess you are using the wrong curly braces.
no, I want the destructor, the
Using curly braces if you want to structure.
oh right. You're right. But anyway, I want to see again what is the data there.
The main data, what we have,
do you have the data in front of you, Maksad? Where is the picture and how I can distract her from?
Results. Results.
Just console log there so you could see it. Come on.
Mm,
No, console log line after 30. Just line 30, just for now, just comment it out and then console log and then see the data.
mm. No, is something happening here because
The braces, I guess. Oh no.
I already will. Oh wait, I can still log inside the return.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Console log before return.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the movie
Results.
have results. So we're putting the here results, and so
You need to pass the whole
Yeah,
results.
for the structure.
I need the what?
You need to do the follow for results. That's why I put the results inside of the structure. Inside of the curly braces. Since you wanna do the follow for the results, right?
Mm,
It's array for you.
So we put the result.
The results is array. So what you can do is you can do follow, and you can
You mean use the map for the result,
yes.
and then
But I might be wrong. I'm also new for this one.
you're right. You're right. We have to. Okay. I got it now. Oh, I put it inside the return. Okay. Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Mhm.
Here. Here. Yeah. Result. That map. Oh, this is what I don't like.
Well, because you write in JavaScript, not HTML. If you're HTML, then no curly braces.
Mm, mm, mm. What did I do wrong again? Oh, nothing. Okay. So how we gonna call the just element? Can we call it element? Marat?
Yeah.
Or you can call movie.
Okay, return. Mm, here. And what we have oh, we can also the structure the from the element. And what we have inside the element, we have ID. Just to have it, I guess. I don't know for the future.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be key.
yeah. We have post. Oh wait, what did I do? Why give me hold space here?
Poster paste you can use for the image. For
We have
the HTML.
title. We have title. Let's. I guess I'm just using for now like title in the. This one. Bam, bam. And the title's gonna be the title. Oh, we don't need the. Okay. Title. And you said key, right?
Yeah.
Key. What's the ID? Okay. And we have here ID. Let me copy paste it. Okay. 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 So we have this one here. Oh. And we have a where it goes title there. Title.
For the poster base, I guess you need key, right?
For the what?
For the source, you need to put inside of the.
Do we?
No, I mean like usually how we use in HTML.
I don't know. Do we need it? Let's just check. No. Does it works? Nothing works. Okay, the map and define the reading map. Why is not reading the map? What did they do wrong?
Do you have what is going on here? Do you have the movie? My suggestion would be instead of passing like one by one, just pass that movie as a one data into movie card. Then you do inside.
Inside where you saying the Marat?
So you're passing, okay, key could be about poster pass, title. Instead of poster pass and title, just pass the movie itself.
Don't destructure, you mean?
You could structure inside. I mean, if you have a lot of data, you don't need to pass everything one by one here.
So just for now, just put the movie like.
Key has to stay here,
Okay.
and the rest just movie past the movie. Yeah.
But does it, since we inside the map, still is that gonna work?
Element. Elements.
Element?
So you are passing each movie
Okay.
and delete the structure. Yeah. Structuring. You don't need all the structure. Even you use like l.id for the key.
Okay.
No, I mean like okay, never mind.
Now you're panicking.
Oh, I'm just the confused. You mean the element that ID?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just you guys saying how
Yeah,
much
no,
I'm
this is peer programming. So during interview, they might ask you like, okay, build me something, and they might ask you to do together.
It's not like panicking. I'm not just not. I have to improve more like my English because I can't like listening by English and at the same time doing something, you know. So I have. So since we did this stuff here, I'm totally confused right now.
So now you can go to the movie card.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are using this one, here.
So we're just gonna put the element dot poster path and element dot title.
Here you can destructure it. The movie itself. After the line 1, after the code, yeah, put it inside of this one. Put here like ID and movie, right? You have ID and movie.
No, we don't have any more, right? Oh, we have ID?
ID and movie, I guess.
Okay. ID.
In curly braces.
Oh,
There is no idea. So if you want a lot of things, you don't want to structure there.
Yeah, can we pass just results or movies?
Just movies. Delete the
Just
key.
movies, and then inside
Map.
movies you can check. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to map.
Welcome back, Pigmate.
I'm trying to understand. I was away because it was
Yeah,
bad.
okay. Yeah,
So
because it seems like,
I don't
it seems
need
like you went to sleep and then you woke up and then like, okay, let's change movies. The last
It's
last 30 minutes. Last 30 minutes, yeah, you're gone. Oh, it seems like Sultan left. So okay. You have kids, Pigmate, right?
yeah, I have 3 kids and
Oh wow.
So do you want me distracted like here?
What do you want to distract with though?
I'm totally confused with like
we'll go back
Yeah.
to app.js. So here we don't need to like map, right? We can just pass results
Why?
what if it's
and do mapping over there, like in movie car.
Yes, you could also do that. And in that situation, then yeah, you need to. So right now, like yeah,
I
that
agree.
what is it, Max?
I agree.
Yeah, because technically, because right now, you need to wrap up everything into one container, right? Like div, so you could style the main.
Also, it looks like
Yeah.
if you are mapping, you are like sending data to movie card like 20 times. Since we are using the movie card.
Then the name of the component would be movie cards, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
So is
I'm
it
confused like more. What you guys want me to do? Like delete the
You
map?
are that what you are writing, but 3 of us understanding, but only you are not following.
But because Maksat saying something and Biggie might say something different, like I'm confused. What are we going like? Do we need the map or we don't need the map?
because like I think like 10 minutes ago you already lost. Right now you're just asking, okay, what do you want me to do? Should I press A or B?
I mean, is everything been going good? I've been just distraction. You know how I always doing
Yeah,
something.
just go inside movie card.
Okay.
Marat? But you still can use the map in the FJ6, right? Or it's
Yeah, we can. No, you can do it. So now, I mean, so we have element here, like change
Yeah.
element to movie. There's no element,
Oh.
right? You don't destructure, remove it. Don't destructure there. Just put movies there.
Okay.
Yeah, console log movies. So you need to render this, right?
Map is not working. And can you console log the movies or results?
Maksat,
Oh,
believe me, we was in the right path. Believe me, we was in the right path.
sorry, what?
Yeah, I think we was in the right path, but now it's undefined. Okay. Because my UI is not anyway.
Well,
Why
just a
I
small
hear
thing.
this?
What happened with my UI? Why is like
David, you're total lost right now.
Yes.
So just a small thing, and then you're like, oh, internet is gone. Look, what is going on? Let's see. Let's just put like console. Like, let's comment out that. Yeah, let's comment out that. Let yeah, comment on line 30, and then comment out line 30 actually.
Okay.
Yeah, now let's see if you have movies or not.
It's empty. Or undefined.
Okay, scroll down. Because right now, yeah, all the way scroll down, see if you made an API call. Yeah, go back, because right now you're passing it was an object, and then you're passing that object, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Daud, did you import the movie card component?
Mm-hmm.
I see. The movie
so
card.
search movie query string. So go back to Chrome
Mm-hmm.
and see network if you are making an API call.
Okay.
I guess your problem is with the map. Can you comment out the map? To comment out the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, now save it and then go back. What is going on?
Maybe it's because of like too much request to API.
Now let's see. No, it is.
Yeah.
It's been working. We already checked it maybe
Yeah,
10
now console log.
The result itself.
It's empty.
Because you comment out the
Yeah,
line
yeah. The problem is okay. I see the problem.
refresh and okay, I see.
So the problem is before you making an API call, right? It is an empty object, right?
Mm-hmm. Initial it was empty, yes.
In the movies it was empty, but I mean
In the use state, you mean, right, Marat?
Yeah.
The use state, the line 8,
So
initially.
there also then your data, again, your data is supposed to be consistent, right? So you need to put there inside scroll down.
Line 24.
So when you make an API call, so what are your settings at movies? Inside movies, there's the results, right?
mm-hmm.
You're not following. You're just saying, yeah. I'm joking. Now you back. So right now, the problem is you see that line 37,
37.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Results, right? That results is undefined, right? Before we make an API call, right? Because there's no results inside movies. So now you just need to go back to use state.
I got you. Since it's empty, it's showing like undefined in the beginning before searching something.
So the initially is
Yeah.
supposed to be like
So there you just need to put inside an object, you need to also add key results inside that object.
Or you can create new variable and store the variable here.
No, just put the
Oh.
just put like results.
Results, white empty strings.
Yeah. No, empty array, right? Because it's an array.
Array.
Yeah. Now you can comment out your results map. Because even though before we make an API call, right now it will be still a array, so it will not be an error.
okay.
Can you
Okay,
save it
now
in the
search.
right?
Yeah, now you can search.
But we don't have, so we have to distract the movie here to get the.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
Got the braces.
Oh, the curly brace. That's right. And sort of both. Are we good right now?
Try on UI.
Oh, Titanic. No.
This is it's just warning. It's okay.
Okay, but why don't we don't have anything in UI?
Out your the console.log.
What is it?
Actually, exporting.
How is that element?
Maybe you need to
Check it. Check it. Go back to, yeah. Go back to movie card, console log after line 2.
Movies?
Just console log the wood. So you can see that actually your code is coming there.
Okay.
Just make sure that your code is coming here. You need to console log something.
Console
Just
try title.
yeah, type something 1.123. Nope, you don't want to do that because okay, at least it's coming right now. You know it's undefined. So put movies then.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, and it seems like you need to destructure movies.
Movies,
back.
movies?
Go back.
Movies, movies
That's
here?
right. Because we're passing an element. Go back to app.js, JSX. We pass to movies the whole element. Yeah. So that
spread
is
it.
not.
That
Yeah.
is not.
Just go back to your data. Go back to your API call
Okay.
to developer one. Let's understand the data first properly. Okay. Oh, just here. Scroll up all the way. Okay, because inside an array. Yeah, open that one. Inside result. Okay, because each one,
Have a
this is an
number?
element. No, go back to your code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we made a mistake. Go back to movie card JSX.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is not a movie, that's a prop, right? Line 1. Line 1.
Got a prop here.
Yeah, that's a props, right? Change it to props. Yeah, now you need to do props.movies.
Why is this?
I thought. I don't know. It just put by itself. It's not me.
Okay.
Because it's a React component, it passes whatever you pass, it passes as a prop, right? All everything it will be props.
I thought is just put it by default. No, if the
But
props.
what if you have more than one? What do you do then?
Oh, okay.
Because can you go back up JSX? What if you want to pass next to movies? Line 32nd, yeah, next to movies, you want to pass something else. So
Mm,
technically, you can pass more than one parameter there, right? So
mhm,
it just combines everything and then it puts as a prop there.
right.
Yeah. Yep. Now go back to UI. It should work.
Ah, no, it's not defined.
The movies. So
I think because we're reaching the right way, that like this is the numbers here.
just go back. Let's just check the code. Go back to movie card. Yeah, because remove the console log because that's line 3.
Try now.
And where is my pictures?
Yeah, because picture you need to put also URL. Try to put URL like that.
Like what? Like
Check.
I sent the
oh,
chat.
what is it?
Copy this. And then after this URL, you need to put your poster URL. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm. Mm. And you said this one, right? Like that?
Yeah. Try. Yeah.
That was a long journey.
Now go back to this URL, guys. Can you open this link? Technically, you guys need to build this, okay?
Homework.
Yeah,
You mean this part?
the whole part. Maybe like sort, maybe filters.
And also
Maybe
the
this, that.
module for it?
Okay.
We
Can
need
you open can you open again your can you go back to your app console log? I want to see what kind of data do you have inside our no, go back to your Chrome.
Hear me?
Chrome, your yeah, console. Can you open console log? Can you open that array? I want to see what kind of data do we have inside. Open first, one of them. So we have it all. Okay, original overview. Yeah, we want also like when I hover, I want to see overview. Yeah, popularity and then vote average. Vote average poster release date. Can you go back to that web last page then? So you have this information right now. You need to build something or open that popular website, the link that I sent.
The last one?
Yeah. Yeah, last tab.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys can build this part then, right?
Yeah, but you want us
Because
like when you click it, it's supposed to came up the module with the like more information about the movie, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys learned material UI?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, then right now you guys can add pagination then. Try to add pagination. So there's a genres. So we have genres there. Can you so just like based on that data, just come up like something. Yeah, at least you need to put like voting, right? And then name and then picture, proper one, and then yeah, like CSS. Okay. Improve CSS and then so goal is like build something like that. You have an API call, so now build the CSS all everything, and then during next class we'll continue from there. Okay. And Marcus Pegmai, you guys also do this, so good continue next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my
Any
God.
questions? Now you guys understood today. How was it? How was the class?
That was good. That was
Good?
very good.
Yeah. You guys made any like API call, like using access tokens. Right?
Yeah, the new thing for me was that you can, by using the set get the data from the fetch. It was something like really new for me. I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, because right now, so far, you guys doing like basic things, so you don't have this kind of things. So okay, cool, guys.
Thank
Talk
you
to
so
you then.
much.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Dawood, just in case, can you share in the Slack your code?